first dish is seafood ceviche. Ceviche is a technique. It's we basically took shrimp, scallops, octopus, clams, mussels, and marinated in a citrus marinade. The citrus was lemon, lime, grapefruit juice. We tossed that with some garlic and onions and red onions. The technique of ceviche is basically letting the citrus cook the seafood. You can ceviche pretty much any type of seafood.
All right, so we just experienced for the first time ceviche. Really good seafood.
Light.
Very light, citrusy.
Really enjoyed the shrimp.
Yep, really good.
The second dish you guys just had was the smoked salmon with the pea puree. Pea puree is a tribute to my grandmother. She was very instrumental in raising me and turning me into the man I am today. That's the reason I put the pea puree into the dish. The smoked salmon is a very strong flavor. The pea puree is more subtle. The caviar is to bring the dishes together. The couscous is to add a little substance. And the potatoes were to add texture to the dish.
Well, I like starting with the pea soup. I like the meat taste for the refreshing, the taste of the smoked salmon. The smoked salmon was really good because it was just melting in my mouth.
I love the smoked salmon. This is something different for me. I've never really tried it. Surprised me. The potatoes were really, really good. Has a good texture to it. The soup was really awesome.
The third dish is a dish that I made at a restaurant that I worked at in college. It's a simple salad. It's bacon fat rendered down, vinegar added to the bacon fat, emulsified to make a salad dressing. The salad dressing tossed into the salad. We serve tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, and French bread with the salad.
I found this dish to be simply elegant. Taking the pork belly and the fat and vinegar is very simple ingredients, but the taste was phenomenal. It was very good and tasty.
The presentation was phenomenally appealing. The taste was savory and salty, delightful, with a surprising crunchy potato and soft, creamy mozzarella and tomato. Nice French bread on the side.
So the fourth dish was chicken tarragon served over spaghetti. It's a very simple dish. We sauteed the chicken. We made a pan sauce. The pan sauce was chicken stock, cream, tarragon, salt and pepper. And we added a little butter at the end, and we served that over spaghetti. I like tarragon. It's my favorite herb. The taste of it reminds me of culinary art school because when I was in culinary art school, I got a chance to taste a lot of new flavors, a lot of new textures, and I learned a lot of new cooking techniques.
Chicken, pasta, creamy sauce, how can you go wrong, right? But he added some tarragon to it, which added like some certain je ne sais quoi, the twang that I wasn't expecting, kind of almost a fennel licorice type of flavor. Delicious.
The different ingredients that he put in there made the difference. It was excellent.
The fifth plate was a vegetable plate. It's a kind of like an intermission. It represents a break in between courses. It's a palate cleanser. And it also represents trying to eat healthier, living a healthier lifestyle, which I'm trying to do, and which I believe most Americans nowadays are trying to pursue as well.
Normally I'm not really into vegetables, but it's kind of made me kind of like the taste of them. You know, it's more flavorful.
Well, the presentation certainly helps because there were a variety of colors and the grill marks on the eggplant made it interesting. And of course, eggplant is just awesome anyway. So
I've never had that, so it's a really nice experience.
It was awesome. Let's
try that.
The sixth dish was porterhouse steak with Delphine potatoes and cream greens. The cream greens represent a traditional family dish. The Delphine potatoes represent a dish that I learned in culinary art school, something that was new to me that I like to introduce to other people. And the porterhouse is my favorite cut of steak.
All right, so I just had the porterhouse steak. It was absolutely delicious. Haven't had steak in quite a while. It was very tender, juicy, flavorful, and absolutely enjoyed it.
The seventh dish was the antipasta plate. Antipasta is an Italian dish. Usually when Italian families sit down to eat, they'll have a fish course, meat course, pasta course, and an antipasta course. Antipasta can be anything. Today I served you guys marinated olives and garlic, sun-dried tomatoes, feta cheese, and salami and prosciutto.
So we just got done with the antipasta, which had no pasta. It was really rich and powerful, a flavor explosion, no doubt.
It had olives and artichokes, so I was a happy girl.
The last dish was the dessert cake. It's red velvet cake, vanilla ice cream, chocolate covered bacon with the strawberry simple syrup. The strawberry syrup is water, sugar reduced, and then we added strawberries to it. You can add any type of fruit. You can add blueberries, raspberries, whatever kind of fruit you want. It's a simple syrup, sugar and water reduced down. That's something that we make a lot in the summer, and we also do the chocolate covered bacon a lot in the summer. That's not something I came up with, but it's just something that overall the class came up with overall. And it just reminds me of being in this class and being creative and working with kids and coming up with new ideas for new foods.
Chocolate covered bacon was a marriage made in heaven. It was phenomenal. Everybody loves chocolate and everybody loves bacon, so putting the two together was perfect. It was great.
Yeah, the dessert was so perfect. You got your strawberries, ice cream, vanilla ice cream, red velvet with the syrup on top. It was really, really good. Chocolate covered bacon. Never tried it. Love it now.